Hello everybody, welcome to our vlog. Carson and I are just hanging out. I spent the morning working while he took his nap. He's awake now. We're just hanging out here at home. I have a fairly light work day, actually. I have an appointment this afternoon that's gonna last a couple hours. Other than that, I got a bunch of work done this morning. So now I just kind of gonna chill for a little bit with this little guy while he's awake. So Keaton had picture day at school today. I have a dilemma. So this morning we're getting ready for school, and I always try to make it a super positive morning so she goes to school and, you know, is just has her day off to a good start. I typically let her watch her shows in the morning while she's eating her breakfast, and this morning she just asked if she could have a banana for breakfast, and I was like, sure, that's fine, no problem. She's not a big breakfast eater. So I give her banana. I don't know, a good 10-15 minutes went by, and I hear her drop it in the trash. And I said, oh, did you eat all of your banana? She said, yeah. And I was like, really? Like, it was a good sized banana. So I was like, did you really? I wasn't going to make her eat the whole thing, but I wanted her to save it because Carson would eat it, or, you know, whatever. So I dig in the garbage. I find it. It is literally like a quarter eaten. So she lied to me, you guys. Not the first time, and it won't be the last, but she lied to me before school. So of course I'm like, okay, go turn off your shows, go sit down. So of course she starts crying. She turns off her show. I'm like, why did you lie to mommy? And she's like, I just didn't think you would know that I didn't eat it. And I was like, mommy knows everything. I would find out one way or another. So then we talked about lying, but I didn't give her a punishment this morning. I didn't want her to be bummed about it when she went to school. And I didn't want to threaten her like, well, when you come home from school, we're going to talk about a punishment. Carson's trying to pull my hair. Don't do it. Don't do it. When she gets home from school, she needs to be punished. Of course, the first thing I think of is she's not allowed to have her iPad for the rest of the day, which honestly sounds like when I got grounded, I was grounded for like a week, like no TV or whatever. A day doesn't sound like that, like very much, but to her it will be. I really think that's what needs to happen. But you know what? When you ground your kids from the TV or a device, then that means they're all up in your business more often, right? So it's almost like you ground your kids from something that keeps them busy. But then it's almost like it's a punishment to you, because then you have to find other things for them to do, which isn't a bad thing. She can find other things to keep her busy. She loves her Barbie. She loves coloring. She's just not going to be able to have her iPad tonight or her phone. Nothing. I'm going to stick to it. I'll let you guys know. You'll find out how it goes. I'm not going to vlog when I tell her, because I just think that would be mean, but we'll follow up after I tell her. And actually the bummer is I'm gonna have to tell Shad and have him be the bad guy, because he will be picking her up from school. I will be in my meeting when she gets home from school. I don't want her to have the iPad, as soon as she gets home. Just curious, like, what would you guys do in that situation? I don't know. When I was little, I got spanked. I turned out fine. For her, I just think this would be a good option. So for dinner, I think we're going to have spaghetti. I had ordered Johnsonville sausage from Fred Meyer, but they didn't have any. They substituted this. Shad's like, oh, you just have to take the casing off. I actually don't even think there's casing on this. It's just like, I don't think there's a casing on them. So I'm just gonna ground this up and make some sauce. And I was getting the sausage out of the freezer. Look what I found. Forgot I put my Diet Pepsi in the freezer yesterday to cool down quickly. This will not end well. It's totally full. In the meantime, we have this going. And of course they're frozen, so I forgot to take them out of the freezer. I'm not putting them in the microwave. Can you make sure they don't have casing on them like Chad said? Do they? What is the casing anyway? Is that like skin? Because it's not budging. Oh, shoot. It's like, what is that? Such a beginner cook. Okay, I'm going to cut into it. You don't like raw meat? Oh, there is. Look at that. Ew. What the heck? How do I get that off? Shoot. Was I supposed to take it off before it cooks? Dad was right. It is wrapped in something. I gotta get that off. I did it. I think I wasted some meat in the process, but that looks so gross. But we have sausage cooking, and as I was getting the casing off, I might have burnt a little bit of it, but the burnt part is there. So this is like the inside, you know, because I like flipped it out. It just like came out in like big chunks. So anyway, this stuff isn't burning. It's just the casing was burning as I was working at getting them all off of the pan, but that's okay. That little burnt part right there, that's just gonna add some flavor. Here is the sauce I'm using. So we got 2 different flavors, but it'll taste just fine. I'm getting ready to feed Carson some lunch. He's gonna have peas, green beans, and asparagus. I bet he won't like it, but we're gonna try it. And I also gave him some Cheerios this morning for the first time. These are what he didn't eat, but do you like them? And he has another tooth coming in on the bottom next to the one that's already in. Yeah. Put it in your mouth. Good job picking it up. That's good. Pinch your fingers. Good job. We're gonna eat it? Good boy. Let's see how he does with this. He doesn't mind when vegetables and fruit are mixed, but just plain vegetables, I bet we get a face. You are so adorable. Good job, buddy. I just came downstairs from work and I have these 3 here. Kennedy went to her dad's tonight for dinner, so it's just us here at home. I guess just Shad and I are gonna eat spaghetti. Keaton will eat butter noodles. No, you're gonna have spaghetti. Shad talked to Keaton about her punishment, so she knows she's grounded from her iPad. She's taking it a lot better than I thought she would. Did she cry when you told her?
A little. But then I tickled her until I tickled the cry out of her.
Well, I'm starving. It's about 5:30, so should we eat dinner at a decent time for once? Usually we don't eat dinner till like 8.
Okay.
So I can finish dinner. The only thing is we just have like the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
We have the Cheesecake Factory biscuits.
No, they were moldy. I checked them today.
I want to make the Cheddar Bay. Waste all those.
And you probably don't want to go to the store, do you? And get some garlic bread.
Kind of do. I love garlic bread.
Well, I would rather have that than the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
What's so funny?
What's going on here?
Nothing.
You and Carson having secrets or something?
No.
Well, it's up to you. If you want to go run to the store and get some bread.
Okay.
Okay, something is going on. I knew these two had a secret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then ALEXA just went off, and I said, "Do you guys have something baking?" And I said, "I think I smell a cake. I think it's cake."
No.
You and Daddy baked a cake?
No, you didn't.
Wait, I think I see proof of it in the sink.
Oh, no, that was there.
Yeah.
That was there. Darn it.
Open the oven. If whatever's in there, I'm gonna fall over the garbage. Whatever's in there is gonna burn because ALEXA just went off.
Fine.
Let's show her.
Be careful, it's hot. You guys made a cake?
Let's-
Oh my gosh, what brought that on? You decided to? So I get it. She gets grounded, and instead Shad's like, He's got to make up for it and do all these things to keep her busy.
Nose that done?
Oh,
It
I'm
looks
sure.
really
It
done.
definitely, careful, it's very hot. It definitely looks done on the edges. I'm sure it is. You can stick a knife in it and see. Do you know how to see, Keaton? Do you know how to see if a... Do you get the frosting in there? Hey, we should do Halloween sprinkles. We have them somewhere. Anyway, to see if a cake is done, you can... Oh, careful, that's so hot. You almost touched your arm on there. So you can stick a knife in the middle or a toothpick, but just stick a knife in, and if it comes out clean...
Pull all the way, push all the way down.
Okay, now pull it out. Oh,
Oh,
it's done. Yeah, so it needs to cool off, and then you can frost it, okay?
that's your surprise.
Oh,
She
thanks.
just said she wanted to bake a cake, and I was like, I don't know, we should bake a cake. Maybe Mama was saving it for something.
Oh, no. I just keep cake mix on hand because I'm fat.
I do
I
want
have a
some-
problem.
I do want to have a hankering for some cake and milk.
Well, we have milk. We just need bread now.
All right.
You better, I don't know, get some vanilla ice cream. Some vanilla ice cream to go with the cake, or Neapolitan.
Neapolitan, that's no good.
That's Keaton's favorite. The chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. They are back, and this bread is still warm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Freshly made.
Yeah. Albertsons and Safeway their bakery is so much better than Fred Meyer's. There's just really no comparison. This looks so good. So here is my plate for dinner: spaghetti and salad and yummy garlic bread. There is Shad's plate. You're not gonna have any cheese on your salad?
Oh, yeah.
Could I have more cheese too?
If Daddy doesn't want all of that cheese, you can have some more. And Carson's sitting here eating dinner with us too. Aren't you? Hi, sweetie. He's eating pasta
Yep.
and yogurt and cheese. All right, this cake is done and cooled off, and somebody wants to frost it. So I told her I would put it on here, and then she could like spread it around. Little pumpkins and ghosts and bats. Hey everybody. Okay, I'm closing out this vlog right now. This has just been with Carson being sick, we are just not getting any sleep. He's feeling a lot better now, but it's like something happened where he has decided to be like a newborn again. He wakes up 2 to 3 times in the night, drinks a full bottle, not sure what's going on. And then last night, Keaton slept in Shad and I's bed. She's been really good about sleeping in her own bed, but of course, she sleeps in our bed last night, and then she wet the bed. It was, I don't even know what time it was, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just like laid in bed and started crying. I'm so tired, and now here I was laying next to P. It's just really, and she never wets the bed. Long story short, trying not to complain. We're just so super tired. It's like I'm almost delirious. I have such a busy day at work today, but it's okay. All is good. God is good. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. We'll get some sleep eventually. Our babies are only little for a short time, so we just soak it up right now. So we probably are not going to have a vlog out on Friday. If we do, bonus, but I can't guarantee it. I have a final project due in school this week, and with us just not getting any sleep lately, yeah, we just might not be able to vlog unless something comes up and we do it. Stay tuned. We will for sure have a vlog for you out on Monday, and we just appreciate you hanging with us and being there and supporting us and loving with us and praying with us and all the things. I hope you are all doing well, and just know that we are thinking of you and praying for you all. Some of you have reached out to us in the comments and messages and just letting us know about personal things that are going on in your lives, and I just hope that you know that you're not alone, and we just sincerely pray for you to feel the peace and love that can only come from Jesus, and just rest in that. Rest in knowing that He goes before you. He knows what the outcome of every situation is going to be, so we do not need to dwell or worry on the unknown because God knows. Thank you all. We love you. Have a great day.